Video Productions live stream. Hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope it was awesome. Mine was good, got some good presents, and had a gathering yesterday. Today was an early morning, got my presents open early and got some breakfast, and now just chilling for the rest of the day. Had some spare time on my hands, so I thought I'd do a live stream. I wasn't gonna originally do a live stream until tomorrow, but I had some spare time today, and yeah, so I figured I'd do a quick live stream and just wish everybody a Merry Christmas and check in and, you know, get back in the routine of doing daily streams again, because a lot of you guys like watching the daily streams and I enjoy doing them, so we're back. I don't plan on taking any more time off until maybe next Christmas, so we won't shouldn't take any time off anymore, or unless of course I go on a trip to the States, then I might take some time off. But beyond that, I think I'll be here most of the rest of the time. So I don't know how many people are going to tune into this stream. As you know, as all of you are aware, it is Christmas, so people are probably doing their own thing and, you know, just spending time with family and opening presents. So I don't expect many people to show up to the stream, but for those of you who do, I appreciate it very much, and I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Christmas Day here in Canada, so, but I got some pretty good gifts, you know, practical stuff, you know, stuff I needed. I didn't really get anything that I didn't need, so it's all practical stuff, and, you know, I like it that way. I like getting things I need, you know, practical things. So yeah, it was good. It's good holiday. But now it's time to get back into the regular routine and carry on with daily life. But yeah, we're out here on Waterloo. We're just in my neighborhood. I'm not gonna go too far. I don't have, you know, much battery life on my phone, but I did want to do this stream and just say hello to everybody and wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and yeah, get back into the routine of doing the live streams. You know, it's funny, I didn't do these live streams for 3 days, and it was like, it was kind of refreshing in a way, you know, kind of not doing the live streams, you know, taking a little bit of a break. But, you know, I do like doing them, and it's nice to get back into it and do it again. But yeah. Oh, I see we have 2 viewers, so welcome to those 2 viewers. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. But yeah, we're out here on Waterloo Ave, just walking around. But yeah, it was a good Christmas, and looking forward to New Year's. Actually going over to my dad's on New Year's, so spend New Year's Day there. New Year's Eve I'll be at home, but New Year's Day I'm going to my dad's, spend some time with him, spend some time with the family. We had a nice little gathering yesterday of some friends, and that was good. But yeah, it's a little cold out here. It's probably about -2. No real wind though, so that's good. The wind is not there, so that's kind of a pleasant thing. When it's windy and that, it's really hard to stream and, you know, be out in the weather. The wind is just terrible. But yeah, I've seen a few other YouTubers doing these live streams now that are in my niche. You know, a couple YouTubers that have started doing the live streams, the live walking videos, and, you know, live buffing and that. So I think I've started a trend in the YouTube community for live streams. So yeah, it's actually kind of funny though that you know, I've noticed more people doing the live streams, you know, that are in my niche, you know, fire trucks and all that stuff, emergency responses, and they're doing their live streams now. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice to see. It's nice to see people you know, adopting new ways to make videos and create content, you know, beyond just their regular niche. So it's good to see that. But yeah, it's, as I say, you know, it's, the wind is calm right now, and you know, that's always a good sign. That's always good. So yeah, we're heading west on Waterloo Ave. For those of you who have watched my streams regularly, you would know that I've walked this stretch of road pretty regularly, pretty often, and I usually walk it, you know, on colder days, so I'm closer to home. But yeah, this is a pretty long stretch of road. It goes all the way over to Gordon Street, close to downtown. Hey, Fire Photography, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good holiday. Hope you got all the gifts you wanted. How was it? How was your holiday? But yeah, I'm happy with everything I got. It was some good gifts. All practical, you know, stuff I needed. So I was happy about that. Merry Christmas. It was good. How was yours? Mine was good. It was really good. It was really good. Got up nice and early this morning and opened my presents. Had all my presents open by like 8 o'clock. So yeah, that was kind of good. And then had some lunch just a little bit ago, and then now I'm out doing my live stream. I wasn't actually going to do a live stream, and then I kind of decided, you know, to do a live stream. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to start getting back into the daily routine live streams after this, you know, now that the holidays are finished, pretty much. You know, there's Boxing Day, New Year's, but I think we can still do the streams through that period of time. But Christmas, I wanted a bit of a break, you know, just to do my own thing. But I did still post some videos, so that was good. I actually went on a walk yesterday, and it was really nice weather yesterday, but didn't really see anything too interesting. Did see an ambulance responding, but wasn't a very good video. I don't know if you saw that video, but wasn't a very good video. What did you get for Christmas, Fire Photography? If you're still in chat. What's my name? My name is Will Hunter Shaw. Welcome to the stream, Hunter Shaw. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Christmas was good. But yeah, it's nice to, you know, get stuff at Christmas, especially stuff that you need. So I got some money too. I always like getting money. Money's usually my favorite gift. Oh boy, just a chill stream, you know, trying to get back into the loop of doing the live streams again. I haven't done these for a couple days. Kind of odd for me. I'm so used to doing every day, but it's been a couple days off, so it's been kind of, you know, just taking some time to get back into it. I don't know what my gaming stuff, clothes, snack, and money for a scanner, and a lot of other things I need. Nice, that's awesome. What kind of scanner are you gonna get? Awesome Mason, welcome to the stream, Awesome Mason. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Oh boy, we're here on Waterloo Ave. We're just gonna Uniden BCD 436 HP. I'll have to buy the DMR key code. Okay, so how much does one of those cost? Are they expensive? And then like what kind of frequencies can you pick with that scanner? Because I know, oh, $800. Holy, wow, that's a lot of money. Well, you know, if it works, you can get some good channels of it. It's worth it, I guess. You know, if you can get, like, would you be able to get St. Thomas Fire with that, or no? I don't think Guelph you can use any. I don't think there's any scanner you can use to get Guelph. A lot of it, anything that's not okay. So you can get, like, I know people like rail fans, they use the scanners to listen to the train, you know, radios, and aviation plane spotters use the scanners to watch planes, listen to the ATC. Yes, if I buy the DMR key code. Okay, so they have like a key code, but you need to be able to listen to them. Huh. So they're not fully encrypted then, St. Thomas. That's kind of how I'm understanding it, right? They're not fully encrypted. Guelph, I'm pretty sure Guelph is fully encrypted. I don't think there's any radio you can use that like bypass that. You know, that scanner will be really good in the States, hey, because there's a lot of scanners or frequencies you can listen to down there. That'll be really good for if you go to the States. Yes, anything that's on DMR, nothing in Elgin County except EMS and OPP. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but that scanner will do you really well in the States because a lot of the channels are still open, you know, and probably, you know, you can listen to volunteer fire departments as well. I'm pretty sure most of them are up and available to listen to. I know Wellington County's is. The volunteer fire departments around Wellington County you can listen to. But yeah. Hey Charlie, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. You had a good holiday. So we're going to turn around here. I don't plan on going there. There are still some channels open in Ontario. Fair enough. Well, if there's still channels open in Ontario that you can listen to, that's great. That's great. So I guess you would buy something like that online, eh? Yeah, my Christmas was good, Charlie. Pretty good. Got everything I want, everything I needed. There wasn't really anything I wanted. I got everything I needed, you know, practical stuff. Yep. Fire photography says yep. Yeah, no, that sounds like a neat thing to buy. Fire photography, a scanner. But you get them all off the internet. I know years ago they used to have Radio Shack and you could buy fucking scanners there and all kinds of things. Radio Shack's not around anymore. Nice. Thumb emoji. Okay. Gonna help buffing so much. Yeah, definitely. The scanners certainly do. The scanners really do help. You know, like that's one thing that's about Guelph is everything's encrypted, you know. It's hard to really listen to anything, but you know, if you can go to places that you can still listen, it'll be a big help. You know, I kind of wish, like, you know, I had my own car and that, and I had my license, and I wasn't so afraid of driving, because I would go to, like, you know, the small towns around, you know, Guelph, like Fergus and Elora, and, you know, do some buffing there, because they got neat equipment. I always liked, you know, volunteer fire departments, you know, volunteer fire department responses, and I'd like to go to one day and, you know, buff there. What place is that? Which place? Like where I'm located? This is Guelph, Ontario, in Canada. Southern Ontario. It's about an hour west of Toronto. So for those of you who know where Toronto is roughly, I'm about an hour west from Toronto, the city of Guelph. Population of about 150,000 people. Growing every day. The rest of my family is here. Gotta get going. Happy holidays, man. You too, fire photography. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to end this stream soon too. That's a lot of people. Yeah, it's a fair amount. It's a fair amount. But it's growing every year. It's growing. So, you know, we usually get 5,000 to 10,000 people a year. Hey, Ontario Fire Buff, welcome to the stream. I was just saying to the audience, I'm probably going to end this stream soon because my battery's getting low. And I got to get and put away my laundry. So I got all my presents and got that all done, had lunch, and now I got to go do laundry. Back to the regular grind. But for those of you who are regular viewers of these live streams, they will become a daily occurrence again now that the holidays are done. So stay tuned for more streams. Before I go, if you're still in chat, Ontario Fire Buff, what'd you get for Christmas? Did you get anything good? If you're still in chat, I know you're a regular viewer, and I like talking to you, so let me know. Yeah, did you get anything good for Christmas? I got practical stuff, you know, stuff I needed, as I've said before. But I think I'm starting to get a bit of a cold, you know, I got a sore throat, and, you know, everybody in my family's got a cough, so I think it's going around, but hopefully you got some green light police car models. Hey, that's awesome. Green light, them nice models. That's pretty awesome, man. And game stuff. Awesome. Somewhat similar to what fire photography got. He got some game stuff. He's got money for a scanner too, which is pretty cool. Scanners are expensive. Like, I didn't know they were that expensive. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end off this stream. It was just a quick hello, Merry Christmas. And stay tuned for more streams because they will be coming in the future. There will be, we're going to be back to the daily schedule as it was originally. So thank you for those of you who tuned into the stream. And bye-bye, Charlie. Bye, Ontario Fire Buff. Merry Christmas to you guys. And we're signing off from Waterloo Ave. Take care, everybody. Take care, Ontario Fire Buff. When you stream, I'll be streaming every day. So usually, probably in the afternoon, but it depends on my schedule. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for more streams. Have a good rest of your holiday, and we'll talk to you later. Take care, everybody.